Game number 1 of this best of 3 series has begun. EHOME and RNG. Winner, of course, will get a slot directly to the LA Major. Be a very aggressive lane with these two. Seeing if Pango can really close the gap though. Silo sneaking from behind. This is actually pretty interesting. Can they find Flyone here? The Darkseid falling very, very low. Super coming in as well. Flyone though will be the first blood as Silo does find the kill, but he does go down in return. Now they'll find Y as well. September with the double kill on the Pango. RNG won't find anything yet, but Setsu will show himself, pops a double damage and goes straight after Y. Gust is there though, now Cookie Sylar looking to turn it around. They do get Setsu on the Void Spirit. They're looking for more now. Hookshot Faith Beyond will set up once again. Flyone really nowhere to go here but down, and that's exactly where he does go.
And just 2 kills ahead, not too much to speak of. Faith.
Open Wounds is there. He does have Cogs and Hook. Should be alright here, and yeah, he'll just throw out the cogs. May even try to turn around here. Monet gets hooked on. Gaze is there from Super, but Monet does not have rage available. And with that, Faith wants to go in for the open kill, but no, September. He blocks the way, but Sylar does find a double with the split shot, and they go for more now. Faith Beyond, he's not scared of anything. Gust will actually push them out of the cogs, though. September will be able to walk out of there, and now Sylar's a bit of a sitting duck to Setsu. Setsu not looking to back off, but doesn't really have any abilities to use. Winter's Curse will have to come out though from Sin-Q to ensure that Sylar gets out.
Still a smoke going on though, RNG.
Faith has a hook. He's thinking about it. He wants to go after Setsu. Flyone gonna show himself. That's gonna be a big cogs. He just blocks everyone out and takes Flyone. Multi-shot flying through with the Snapfire ulti. Flyone falls low, but not low enough. Monet will save. EHOME looking to find somebody, nothing to say. Actually finding Super in the back, and now the hook from Faith is on point. Setsu will astral step away again.
His burn up, he has his phase boots up. And that's it. That's all you really need, although a chase.
Yeah, they get the gaze off. Y probably gonna die here. He does have Cookie to get off the cliff. In fact, no, Winter's Curse. Sin-Q looking to save, and Faith Beyond coming in with that ultimate from Y. It does so much damage, but Setsu, he jumps back in.
No.
Setsu will run towards the east of the map. Be alright. Mid lane, Faith Beyond. Super is there as well as Monet. They definitely want that lifesteal on. Yeah, the hook shot's there. Cogs will push him back. The TA going straight onto that lich, making sure nobody can really annoy him during this engagement. And now they go after the lifestealer. Winter's Curse will be there to hold him down. September though, moving in, but the BKB being popped by nothing to say. Still Infest makes it in time onto Flyone. They'll be able to get this lifestealer out as the jump is there on Y now. They want to get rid of this Snapfire. The Y is easily going to die as they are chasing for more. EHOME will allow the support to die. In fact, they found another in the form of Faith Beyond, who's just out of position. Gets a cogs off, but they have plenty of damage for him. But you see how those 2 smokes in a row. RNG moving forward. They actually surge up Faith Beyond, trying to find this clockwork. In fact, no, they want the Drow, but the Gust is there from Sylar. He's trying to get out of there. Cookie is there, but the Rolling Thunder controlling this Drow up. Now Faith hooks back in, just save the Drow. She had cheese, I believe, but does not eat it. They'll hold on to it and just try to get the rest out now as Winter's Curse will come out, but Setsu is ready. Jumps straight into the back lines, finds the Remnant, and that'll be the Winter's Wyvern dead. And Faith Beyond, not going to be luckier either. He gets back, walks above the cliff, but it will not matter. It'll be a 3-for-0 trade. Faith keeping in. Hookshot straight away onto the Darkseid. Pushes him back with the cogs. Flyone just going to try and get out of there. He does have Surge. Do they keep going? Remnant will catch Faith. Not able to lock anyone down as EHOME aren't done yet. September though ready with the Rolling Thunder. Monet turns around now with the Frost Shield, but there's the Drow Sylar starting to move forward with the Gust. Now Faith going back in with the cogs. Rolling Thunder will come out this time around for September as he will chase Faith Beyond. Doesn't quite find him yet, and now the Curse comes out, just holding him in place with the back wall. It catches a lot of them from Flyone. Sylar using the multi-shot once again. Nothing to say, cleaning up Super on that Lich and going for more now. He pops that BKB. Who do you target though? Everyone's just escaping from the side of RNG so far though. No, Monet still holds the Aegis, so he's ready to go in, but no, they'll leave it be. In fact, never mind Faith Beyond. He does get a hook shot off again, but Monet turns around with the rage, wanting to punish this clockwork. Cold Embrace will be there, but now the Astral Step coming out from Setsu. He finds two of them in the back. Silas being caught out. He eats the cheese this time around, but he is surrounded and with no way out of here. It looks like RNG are going to punish successfully. EHOME just overextending. Faith Beyond still running, in fact, as September is chasing. They may just leave Faith Beyond alone and just start pushing in the mid lane. No, never mind. Setsu, he wants revenge. Faith is being very annoying with these jukes and these spider legs. He does get caught out with the Remnant. Has hook in 4 seconds to try and escape. They'll use him up. He has hook now available. Does he use it? He'll cogs for now, Faith. He does hook onto the Pango. Trying to find a return kill, but doesn't get it. Monet will show himself. Setsu will do the same, nothing to say, just sitting in that Meld Strike. He does also have a Radiance up now on that Void Spirit, and they jump in straight away. Monet is already falling low, but Hookshot misses from the clock. Gust is pretty good, but it's not going to do enough as the Curse comes in. They do find one in the form of Sin-Q. They go for more. Setsu looking for nothing to say. Perfect Remnant from that Void Spirit. Nothing to say. Doesn't have BKB to use. And with that, they blink in. They surround the TA, and they get a huge kill on the side of EHOME. Almost just asking them to come in. They get a perfect scan off, knowing exactly where EHOME are as well. There's the multi-shot. Not much damage to Monet though. Rolling Thunder, hookshot is there from Faith Beyond. He goes in the back lines. Nothing to say, jumping in as well, trying to find Setsu. September just controlling up that TA. Now the Drow being jumped on by Monet, but he does get the 4-staff up. But now Flywind looking for a vacuum wall. He drops the wall, but he doesn't get the vac off before the gust. Faith Beyond getting caught in his own cogs to Monet, and Monet just trying to rip him apart. Spiderlegs will not help him out this time around as they continue to chase Sylar, trying to TP, but the gaze is there from Super. They'll control him up and take him down. And Flywind, can you find more? Sin-Q's in the tree line. It looks like they'll leave him be.
His kisses are still down as well. Hookshot is going to be up in 4. Can they buy enough time?
He's got a second. He hooks in. Perfect timing, but the Roshan was still available. Monet, he does manage to get the Aegis. Sin-Q about to fall. He does get stunned up and does go down. Meanwhile, September chasing that Drow once again. Faith goes down on the clock. They're still going after Sylar, but he pops his BKB charge trying to walk out of there. Wise falling low as well, but they're just ignoring him. They really want Drow on this Sylar, and he does eventually get gazed up and go down. Or maybe not. He'll try to man fight this, but Monet is just way too strong on that Life Stealer.
Playing against the Aegis and Cheese, not going to be easy. They're going to go straight for those tier 4s.
It'll be very hard to stop. Nothing to say. Not going to have much help with him. He's running up behind, but how do you even do this? Mortimer's Kisses taking out the creep wave behind them, so they're not going to have that available. They'll just jump on Y instead and get rid of the Snapfire. Cold Embrace going to be there. Monet will just keep whacking away until he finds some lightning procs. They do get there eventually. Buyback though coming up for the snap, and without those creeps they actually aren't able to find the tier 4s or the racks, so they're gonna have to leave. And now the curse comes out. The Winter Wyvern setting up Sin-Q, trying to at least get September on the Pango, but it's not gonna be enough. Cookie will be down. Monet. Aegis does expire now. He still has the cheese. Faith Beyond, Cogs goes out. Abyssal Blade is there on the clock. Faith Beyond gets forced the wrong way, and with that Faith, he's gone. Cannot buy back. Big opening for RNG now. Nothing to say. Remnant will not connect. Monet not too afraid with that cheese in his bag. They will gust him up, but Flywind jumps in with the vac wall and finds 2 of them. BKB immediately from the Drown. Now the curse being forced out. With the Mortimer's Kiss, it's actually going to be a lot of damage with the Rolling Thunder flying through. Infest again heals his teammates up, and they are just ripping EHOME apart. The Fountain, perhaps they even type that. Why? Just before his own Fountain gets stopped with the Cold Embrace. He'll survive though, it seems, as he turns around. But nothing's going to be there to save that bottom racks. In fact, Abyssal back in from Monet. He really wants White dead, and he finds it. They go for T4s. No buybacks on all 3 of those heroes that just died. RNG, can they take it in time before Faith Beyond's up? Just cleaning up. The cheese has been ate by Monet. That's the celebration cheese. They jump in. Abyssal again from September this time around. Faith trying to hook in as well, trying to disrupt this ancient play. The disarm is there on the life steal, nothing to say. Trying to go after Setsu, but it looks really bad for him. Cold Embrace will come out in time. They don't have the curse for another 10 seconds. It's going to be rough for this TA to survive this, and he can't. Faith still cogs up, trying to protect that ancient, but the GG call has been made. No buybacks left on EHOME means the ancient goes down. An RNG. I mean, it looked really bad for them for the first 10-15 minutes, but they put themselves together and they take down game number 1. Should be very fun. I mean, these Rikis can get really massive. I like the Pugna pick, though. Not doing enough damage. A bit of a shame there. September will get back to harassing Y, but he just turns back and now Sylar joins in. He already used Waveform, but he has a lot of right-click damage and he will find the first blood.
They understand just how strong this clock is. They are trying to punish it.
Yeah, lift into the Cogs, but Monet jumps straight in, trying to take some of that battery assault damage. Cogs pushes super back. Faith, does he have any more rockets? No, he doesn't actually have a rocket skilled up yet. They purge up though. Y is here now. Tricks of the trades coming out. Nature's Grasp from September. Trying to help Ricky get away. Another Cogs from Faith, and now Sin-Q getting low. They'll turn around and find a kill. Faith gonna be in trouble. They'll get the lead seed off, and Faith goes down to super. Now Y being chased by Monet. The Purifying Flames. Monet, he will get taken down with the tier 1.
Perhaps that's one of the things that was lacking there. Do need someone to help you get out, although
September gets caught out. Faith beyond, another nice Cogs. He does have the Frost Shield there coming out from Super. Still falling very low, and again, nothing to say with the kill on the Pugna. Faith being grasped back. Setsu trying to set up something. He has Dream Call already, but he wants more than one. He may find 3 here, though. No, he gets stunned up by the lift. They'll take down Monet, and Setsu needs to orb out of there. Exactly what he does. Loop around to that bot lane where Monet will break the smoke, but an immediate dust comes out from Sin-Q. Nothing to say. We'll have the Nether Blast to throw at him. Monet again going to get blown up. EHOME are playing this perfectly as Fly when all he can do is chain away.
that does give them that goal they were denied up top of. So we're gonna have that. Flyone trying to go for the double damage.
He's getting a lot of damage put on him, and well, Setsu jumps in. Chain Frost is there with the Dream Core, but the Chain Frost, it bounces the wrong way. They will find Y on the Oracle, but nothing to say. He's perfectly fine. Well, they do find September on the tree, and Faith, can he finish the job off? That Frost Shield is doing a lot of work in keeping September alive, but he can't get the overgrowth off. Flyone, though, gonna jump on Faith beyond.
How long you survive as the Ricky is put into question.
Gets hooked on mid lane. The Timber getting melted again. Nothing to say with the magic damage. Flyone still surviving though. Guardian Greaves has been popped. In fact, it was just the mech. Nature's Grasp from September. He wants to try and turn around the overgrowth on Faith beyond, but do they have the damage output? Nothing to say. Does go down to Setsu at the least, and Faith, he does end up dying. Monet may get caught. They are running the correct way, but Monet spots them out first and breaks the smoke. They do ping him out. Faith, he gets the hook off through the tree line. They blow him up immediately. RNG need to get the hell out of there. There's no buyback gold available on that Rikimaru.
There's only so many rocket flares Faith Beyond can launch out, although
Setsu getting lifted up. They have the Chakram there. Faith Beyond with the hook shot and the Cogs. Nothing to say with the Dagon. Blowing him up. He has buyback available. He may need to expend it though. We'll wait to see if they remain as Nullify comes out. Can they get this Morphling down? Not quite yet, but the Gaze comes out. Now the Overgrowth, and they do kill off the Morph. Now they want to go for that team fight. The buyback comes out from the puck. Dream Call onto Faith Beyond. Faith looks to be okay. Setsu jumps in with the silence though, and they really want to shred Faith. He does eat the cheese and survive for now, but it looks like they have the control this time around. RNG will get a 2-for-1 trade if you count that buyback from Setsu. Roshan still 2.5 minutes away from respawning, so they won't have the option for that. Perhaps they could find themselves a nice kill. It's Faith Beyond, may get caught. Silence gonna be there from the puck. Chains forward, Setsu has Dream Core, but he'll hold on for now. Well, Blink Strike in as well. They will now use the Dream Core, just trying to get this Faith Beyond kill, but he hooks out of there. Still alive. Flyone in the middle of all this. Setsu, BKB's up, and well, here comes another hook from Faith. Onto the puck. Still, it's not going to be enough as Sylar is falling very, very low. But we'll get out. Now they jump back in. They go after Y on the Oracle. They pick up that kill. Faith Beyond still pretty low. He has to get up, but no. Overgrowth comes out with the tricks of the trade. Ethereal Blade back to the Morphling, and Setsu, another silence on the puck. This Morphling's falling very, very low. In fact, another silence to boot. Flyone really wanting to get another target. Setsu not leaving the Pugner alone. They'll just keep looping around each other. No, running on the low ground. Hook shot, Faith Beyond goes in by himself. He does catch the Lich. They want to try and blow him up, but the tricks of the trades are there with the Nullifier onto Faith Beyond. Still, he will go swarm up and get out of there. They'll heal him up, try to reset. EHOME will now spot out that the Roshan is available. Sylar, though, he's been left alone. There is a Dream Core and Silence with the Nullifier. They should be able to blow him up here. Sylar, False Promise does come out from Y. Now the team fight starts again. Overgrowth is there, but it looks like they have gotten the Pugner. He'll buy back immediately, though. He needs to join this team fight, but there goes Sylar as well on the Morphling. Everyone buying back on the side of EHOME. They'll hook back in with Faith Beyond. Still, they'll force staff the Ricky out. Do they have the damage output? They do not. Monet, he blinks out again. The smoke now, still not able to finish him off with the tricks of the trade, just juking everyone out. Sylar can't find his target. He can't afford to die like this. He just bought back. Tricks of the trade. He'll start strength morphing up. Still running away. Do they have any way to hold this man down? Setsu, he has Dream Call in 5 seconds. Another Nullify. Monet really wanting this kill, but he comes nothing to say with the Dagon. But Monet again can outrun the life drain of the Pugner. And RNG finding 2 kills. Aren't able to claim any objectives, but they're going to be okay with that. They back off. Again, they jump in. Monet. Finding anyone. Hookshot, Faith Beyond, trying to push him back, but again the 4-star from Super just really assisting in this. Monet, can he burst Faith Beyond down? Almost. The orb flying through, but it's not enough. He won't actually hit him. Nullify is there, but the life drain from Nothing to Say, keeping him alive. Do they go after Sylar instead? No. They really want that clock, and they do find him. He doesn't have buyback. Faith, going to be up in 10 seconds. He may be in time to protect that last Rax, but if he does die again, that may be the end of the game for EHOME. A lift onto Monet, can they blow him up in time? Adaptive will be enough for the ages. So they take 1 life out. RNG, are they going to back off? Faith, he'll hook in. Monet, are you going to go fight? September falling low. Monet does jump in with the tricks of the trade, but there's the False Promise from Y. Straight onto Sylar. Now they'll go onto Flyone. The Timber still looking very healthy, and Faith Beyond has died again. They do find him with Monet. Now he goes for more. Who does he want? Sylar trying to chase Super, but the Glimmer Cape is going to save. Still Monet going down to Nothing to Say. So they do find the Ricky kill. Can they find anything else? It looks like Flyone should get Fortunes ended up. Just continues running. EHOME. Move into their jungle. Sin Q gonna get jumped on by Monet. Tricks of the trade, but Ghost Form is there as well as the False Promise. Now Monet needs to get out. Hook shot did come out, but they didn't follow up. It looks like EHOME don't really want to fight this. Sylar going after Super. Meanwhile, Setsu finds Sin Q and Monet. Well, Sylar, you could be in trouble once that BKB wears off. Still going as Setsu does find another on Sylar and goes for more now, just jumping in the backline. Setsu straight after the Pugner. In fact, make that the Rubik. Buyback from Sylar is expended now. Go in. There's Monet jumping straight after the Morphling. Nullifier was there. Now Setsu, who's he got? Nothing to Say. Will buy back immediately. Sylar again getting jumped on by the tricks of the trade. Setsu, can he find the kill? Not quite. Sylar will Satanic up and heal up to full HP. Faith now though falling low. Nullifier flies out from Monet. The hook shot back in. Faith wants to push him back and not allow this Ricky to get away, but Faith gets blown up. He can't buy it back. They know they have an opening. Setsu with the Silence Nullifier on the Morph. He doesn't have BKB to use the tricks of the trade. This could be it though. No. False Promise will save him for now. Overgrowth is there though. Nothing to Say. Finds Setsu on the park, but they'll lose Sin Q on the Rubik. Does he survive through the False Promise? No. The Morphling does go down, and that'll be GG. Well played. RNG. They still go for a bit of a fight at the end, but a big congratulations to RNG. They'll make it through to the LA Major.